in this activity. The first one was talking about your introduction. Introduce yourself to someone else in your group, and later we practice here. Yeah, and we got the collaboration of Juan Pablo. That was really good. And what else we have done? We talk about dictation. Do you remember? We made a dictation, as well as we talk about what is the vocabulary, and it was true for you. What else we have done? Uh, we talk about how do you feel when you go to the dentist. Yeah, that's an interesting topic because some people feel good and another one not so good. Okay, the other one is introduce someone in your family. That is the fourth topic. I want to listen to you. Do you have someone? Do you want to introduce someone in your life, a family member? We need a volunteer. Who is the volunteer? Who wants to introduce a family member? Do we have or not? It's important. It's important to introduce someone else. Okay, Mariana, can you tell? Can you help us? Okay, he works in. What is that? Ah, well, very good. Okay, quite good. Okay, thank you, Mariana. Thank you. Do you have someone else, someone that wants to introduce a family member? We have usually we have family, all people in our family. We have a family member living in another place or doing special things. It's curiously, but now this is a reality. When I was a young or when I was a kid, it was not easy to. It was more monotony, the life in general. Nothing special, but nowadays is totally different. Totally different. Okay. What about what about Daniel? Are you there? Okay. Okay. Get relaxed. I want to finish with this one. Uh, Try to organize a group to do the activities. Try to get relaxed. Don't bother. Uh, and don't feel nervous. Some people believe that when you speak, you have to speak completely full and perfectly. But in fact, you don't speak perfectly, nor in Spanish, nor in English. It's not important. But the most important is to say the things with honestly or relax. Sometimes when you try to speak a new language, or in fact, when you do some activities in Spanish, some people believe that you have to say the truth. No, you don't have to say the truth. And you don't have to say all your real life because that's not the idea. The idea is to practice and you say something that is probably real in different scenarios. But not to say completely the truth. Probably you want to say, okay, if your teacher says to you, okay, telling something about your girlfriend or boyfriend, and probably you don't have boyfriend or girlfriend, you invent. Okay, no problem. And you say, okay, I have a wonderful girlfriend. She's really amazing. She has a wonderful body. Okay, no problem. Invent. Probably your teacher says something like, okay, tell me something about your family, your mother, your father. But unfortunately, or you don't live with your father, or your father is in heaven, yeah, or you don't know your father. Like me, my father say, okay, bye bye, and far away, yeah. So we invent. Okay, I have a father. My father is really good person, and you can invent. Okay, because it's not mandatory to say the truth. It's not mandatory to say the truth because sometimes when you don't have things in general, you probably don't say the things because you say, okay, I'm not going to say anything because I don't have mother, or I don't have father, or I don't have sisters or siblings in general, or I don't have brother. No, no problem. You can invent. You are able to invent. Okay, we are going to finish in this moment. We start again at 10 with grades, uh, 10th grade, 1001 and 1002. If you want, probably participate again. No problem. You can go again. And no activities for this moment, but sure, we are going to have some activities the next week. Uh, bye bye, people. Thank you for coming and get relaxed. Remember, love your family. Always love your family.